Okay, we are now at question 4, where we want to investigate rusting of iron. So you've got 5-gram nails, each one done differently and reweighed. So you need to complete a bar chart. Okay, so they gave you the mass after 10 weeks, so let's get going. They gave you a plastic coated one over here as a sample, so we can do the rest. So let's look at the first one, covered in grease. You've got P, which weighs in at 5.2. So if you take your ruler, yes, I've got a ruler, and I look very closely, see this is 5.2. Each division represents 0.1 for this bar chart. Sometimes you may forget, I hope you don't. Okay, so let me just make a mark and draw the line down at 5.2. So that's covered in grease. We look at galvanized, it's 5.1.
So let's look very carefully again. Start here and down. Okay, so I can try the other way for 1. Painted is 5.3. So if I look very carefully, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me put vertical lines for this. No, you can't see vertical lines. So that is that. 5.3. Let's make it very clear. Mine is a bit blurry. Okay, untreated is 6.3. So let's go. There you have it.
Okay, then when you get to part B, you ask for what is required for iron to rust. It's a no-brainer. You know that iron rusts, or you can say it corrodes. Same meaning actually. In the presence of oxygen and water. Get this wrong can kill you actually. Next, C and D. It's actually out of syllabus, but for the fun of it, we can always talk about it. Galvanized. Galvanized iron. We come across it all the time in your questions, right? So what is galvanized? Okay, to galvanize means to coat a steel item or can be steel, can be made of iron with, you guessed it, zinc. Done. D. Bicycle frames are made from stainless steel, handlebars made from aluminium. Now, if you cycle, you'll realize that would you want a heavy or a light handlebar? You want something light, right? Okay, so aluminium. Aluminium, if we actually know a little bit more, we know it as a low density metal. So if it is low density, it will be lighter per unit volume, right? So let me exercise your little idea of physics here. Density is mass over volume. So it can have the same volume as a stainless steel handlebar, but it will be lighter. So why is aluminum preferred? Let's write it out. Aluminum has a lower density and will be more lightweight than a similar steel handlebar. Just in case you wanted to know. So we're done with question 4. Yay. Half done.